YouTube? It's your girl Erica Love, and today I'm back with another video. This video was requested. I asked the question on Facebook, so if you don't follow me on Facebook, because that's where I ask my questions sometimes, or Twitter or something. So I asked a question on Facebook. I said, let me go to it so I can tell y'all. Let me see. I don't post that much on here, so it ain't gonna be hard to find. Alright. I said, I want to make a video telling teens the easiest way to build credit with my knowledge. And I got comments. People said yes, because they need to know before the wrong people tell them different. Yes, educate. Yeah, teach me. Yeah. So I got a whole bunch of yes on that. So today I'm going to tell y'all how I built credit with zero credit. When I tell y'all my credit score, y'all going to be like, what the heck? And I built this credit all in 1 year. I built this credit all in 1 year, literally. So, if it's any teens watching, let me look it up first before I say the wrong thing. How old you gotta be to get a credit card? Let me see. So you gotta be 18 years old. So any kids that's just out of high school, you 18 years old, you ain't got no credit, you ain't got nothing like, just nothing in your name, none of that, nothing. This is how I built credit in a year. And I'm going to tell y'all the easiest way, the tricks and all that. So first things first, get a bank account, That's the first thing first, because you got a bank account, whatever bank you with. Or for me, example, I have a credit union. I'm with a credit union account. They will help you, get to that point. So you can literally, it's all about the person, to be honest. Because this is what I would say. I would say, get a bank account. It can be with any bank, any credit union. If you want to go to the credit union I go to Michigan First. I don't know if there's Michigan Firsts in other states and other countries. I don't know that. I don't know all that. But anyway, get you a bank account. Set you up a bank account. Get you a little debit card with your bank. Don't max out. Don't be like leave money in both of your accounts. That's all I say. Leave money in your savings account. Leave money in your checkings account. Just never let your account go to zero or negative. Don't do overdrafts. And I know some banks or some credit unions that you have, if you do an overdraft, it'll take it out your savings account. But every company is different. So I don't want y'all to be like, just spending all your money. So keep money in your savings account. Keep money in your checking account. Because if you get negatives and overdrafts and all that, and I'm not going to lie, I probably did like 2 overdrafts. But look, I didn't overdraft like no $100 or no $600, no $200, $100. I never overdraft $100. The most I think I overdraft was probably like $20 or $30. That was about it. But I had the money in my savings account. You get what I'm saying? So I wasn't broke technically, because I just had the money in another account. So by me having the money in another account, they just took that money that I had out of that account and put it in that account. Then I had my credit union account for like a year, and I didn't have no credit, nothing on my credit, none of that. So if y'all got any parents, I know like a lot of parents, they like to put stuff in their kid's name. If you a parent and you watching this, please don't put nothing in your child's name, so your kid can build their own credit and they can, be financially stable, where they can get cars and houses and all type of stuff that comes with credit. So first things first, I didn't have no credit when I got my bank account. I didn't have no credit. Nothing was on my credit. Credit was zero. And I was 19 when I got my credit union account. 19. So when we get to the end of the video, imagine if I was 18 when I got my freaking bank account, credit union account, whatever it is you get. So y'all, I talk with my hands a lot, so I'm sorry. That's it. I do not know how to talk and just talk like this. So sorry if I'm moving my hands a lot. But anyway, so yeah, you get a bank account. Keep money in your savings account. Keep money in your checking account. Don't get no overdrafts, negatives, none of that. You don't even want to overdraft. Even if your account say, oh yeah, you can overdraft and this amount, don't even do it. You know, just stick to saving. And you may think like, ooh, you must got a good job. You know, you got to have a good job and all that. No, it's all about managing money. I got a regular 9-to-5 job like a lot of people. It's all about managing money. So, got my first credit card in August of 2020. August of 2020, I got my first credit card. The first credit card they're going to give you is, I think it's secured. Let me make sure. Credit card you should be able to get. Everybody should be able to get a unsecured credit card. An unsecured credit card, my limit was only $500. So this is what you do when you get that credit card. You don't go, ooh, I got a credit card, ooh, I'm about to spend all my money. No, you don't do that. You make your payments, because it's a monthly payment. I don't know if all credit cards is like the same, but my monthly payment was like $25. So make your monthly payment on time. On time, you can make it early. Your payment is due every month. So every month you can do it 2 weeks early, 1 week early. It don't matter. Just make sure you make your payment on time before the due date, so you don't get no late fees, none of that, because that's also what mess up your credit. And then I know it's like, dang, you want to save the money, you can't save the money for real, because then how you gonna build credit? So this what I would say. This what I was doing. So I like to get my nails and toes done. That'd be like $200 to $100, depends on what I get. So I would say, okay, that's my credit money. I'm gonna use my credit card to pay to do this. The rest of, like, I don't have any bills, y'all. Right now I don't have any bills. I don't have no bills right now. So basically all I have is all these subscriptions. But you know, them subscriptions, that just add up. The 10 and the 5 and the 6 and the 10 and the 20, 50, that adds up. So you gotta learn how to manage everything. So first thing is first, like I said, get an unsecured credit card. An unsecured credit card limit gonna be like $500. But this is the trick. You have to pay $600 to get the credit card. So technically, it's your money that you're paying back and you spending and you paying back. It's still that $600 that you have. But when you finish that credit card and you pay it off and you do what you're supposed to do with the credit card and you upgrade, you will get that $600 back. You can put it back in your account, or you can put it towards the next credit card that you get, and it's up to you. So that is that. And I got notes in my phone, y'all, because I talk over the place. So no overdrafts. Okay, we went over the different types of credit cards. Yeah, okay, so spending money. Like I said, my credit limit was $500. So I was literally only trying to spend like $200, $100. I barely even spent that. But you know, you gotta spend money. So like, okay, you want some For girls, for example, some Uggs. You can get some Uggs. Okay, boom. Next week or 2 weeks later, you pay that back. When you get paid or whenever you get money, you pay that back. So basically, it's like you buying stuff with your own money, but you still have to pay that back with your own money. And then it just builds up and builds up and builds up. And then I never checked my credit score, y'all. The whole time I was doing my credit card, I never checked. I literally just checked my credit score when I upgraded my credit card, which was like last week. No, 2 weeks ago I upgraded my credit card. So I never looked at my credit score, none. So I didn't know none of that. I was just asking every time I go to the credit union. I just ask them like, okay, so am I doing good? Like, is my payments good? You know, you just make sure. You don't have to look at your credit score unless you trying to get something, I guess. But when you apply for stuff, they'll tell you your credit score and all that. But yeah, so I literally just ask them like, okay, how am I doing? They'll tell me like, well, you make some higher payments instead of this and that, and I do it. I did everything that they told me to do to get my credit score where it's at right now. And I ain't gonna tell y'all until the end, because y'all gonna be like, wow. Because when I found out my credit score, I was like, what the heck, in a year? I didn't know that you could build credit that fast, but it's tricks and finessing ways that we're not taught this. We're not taught these type of things about building credit. And that's the sad part about it, is because in our society today, a lot of people don't have good credit. People don't, when it's really just all about, it's an easy way. You just gotta do your research, basically. Do your research and find out this and that about credit. Okay, so I had my unsecured credit card for a year. And I just, paid on it, made my payments on time. You can even pay over, just make sure you keep your credit card with money on it. Not like $10 on it, not like $5 on it, not like $3. Just make sure you at least have, 50% or like 35% of what your limit is on there. Because that's how you build credit. If you're not spending the money, you're not going to build credit. You have to spend the money. And then you have to pay the money back. So it's like you still got to spend the money. You still got to pay it back. But it all is going to help you in the end. So that is step 1. Step 2, get a credit card. Get you an unsecured credit card. Okay, step 2. Once you've seen, okay, I paid this, I had this credit card for this amount of time. You like, okay, well, now I should be ready, for a higher credit card. I should be ready. Which I think it only really took, I think she only said it took like 7 months. But I just, I just kept it for a whole year. I just kept going. I just literally just kept going. I'm like, I felt like right now I don't have like no real important bills or nothing like that. So I'm like, I'm going to just keep this credit card for now and just, build the credit up on it, because it helped a lot. I mean, if I probably would have got the other credit card, I still would have been good. But still, I kept that credit card for a year. Probably a year and like some change. Because if I got into August, it's September. So, yeah, like a year and a month or 2. So that wasn't, that wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty good when I think about it. But anyway, so yeah, so that's like 2 ways to build credit. Once you get, like I said, your $500 credit limit, once you do that, do good with that, next, you get a secure credit card. Secure credit card, your limit should be more than 500. Mine is 1,000. I don't know if all of them are the same, but the next one is 1,000. It's the same exact thing. Same exact thing. So if you make your payments good and do all this, you're good. You should be able to get a secure credit card. You should be good. So after that, go get you an unsecured credit card. Go to your bank, your credit union, whatever you with. Get you a credit card. A secured credit card. A secured credit card. It's a lot more kinda, but I use it the same exact way